Himaji, then Mahesh.
Thank you, Guruji. Actually, when we're talking about the change, so they say, no, change is the only permanent thing. That is a off-quoted thing, we normally quote. And this word locus, I've heard that locus standi or something. Is it a Latin word or something? Locus standi. There is one word. And also there
Locus
is one
standi
word.
means it means different. Okay. Is that your question now?
No. That
Any other?
locus word I've heard.
Yeah.
Locus standi, and also one word locum. When doctors go on leave, they
Locum tenens.
They make somebody to come and work for them. No, that in that context also I've heard that word locum. I mean, they must be of the same origin. Like in Sanskritam also, no, we also, I mean, the words have similar origin. So that's where that locus. Normally, when somebody has no argument to talk or anything, he has no locus standi there. Like that, people say. That means he has nothing to talk about. No ground. No ground.
Correct.
Actually. So probably that is where that meaning, this thing comes. And of course, I was going to say that the Kaivalya and Tattvabodha, this thing. Anyway, you brought out all that. Exact wordings, Guruji. For once I felt, something looks very similar. I thought I could spot some similarity. I felt very happy. Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Mahesh, go ahead. Then Ramesh.
Namaste, Guruji. Just like you gave definition for Sharira, there is also a definition for Deham, right? Another word for the body.
Yeah. Deham.
I know you
Dahana
mentioned
yogyaha dehaha. Dahana yogyaha dehaha. That which is qualified to be burnt. Scary meanings these are. Only Vedanta can handle all these meanings. Dahana yogyaha.
Okay.
Or Dahana yogyaha.
Once when we talked about it during Tattvabodha, when we discussed these two words, Shariram and Deham, I thought one of them is something referring to something on which you anoint, you try to beautify. Maybe that
is
refers to
Shariram. That is Shariram. Shirimana Swabhava. There is another meaning for the word Shri, and which is to anoint.
And the one which disintegrates is Deham, right?
Disintegrates is also Shirimana. That is also Shri.
Oh, that is also
disintegrate is Shri. That is Shri. Himsayam. Himsayam means disintegrate. Subject to.
Yeah, I remember we were discussing these two words. Thank you.
That's what it is.
And then one other question is, why this Panchakosha is brought in here? I mean, just because it is commonly, because other things I thought there's something nityam, aham pratyarambha. That and all I understand. In fact, nityam by definition of satyam and mithya, so that is atma. So that definition is there. Avastha tre sakshi, yes, it has been done. But this Panchakosha Vilakshana, I don't know why it is brought here. What is the reference?
No, it's the same reason. Same reason Avastha-traya Sakshi is brought in. Same reason.
Avastha-traya Sakshi means like probably something which we can relate to in the three states, right? Okay, when Jagrada Avastha, you know the Sthula Shariram and all, just like we discussed the last few classes. But I don't know, Panchakosha, Vilakshana, Panchakosha is something like a model discuss which was used in Tattvabodha also.
Panchakosha is a beautiful model, and in fact, Shankaracharya will explain Panchakosha later. Very interesting. He's going to describe it. He's going to several slokas. He's going to talk. about Panchakoshas. And so, these are models. These are models to help us understand ourselves. Just like Shariratrayam. Shariratrayam is there. Here in this shloka, he doesn't talk about Shariratrayam. Correct? But Tattvadakara says that Shariratrayat Vyatiriktaha.
Yeah, I mean, even in Kaivalya Upanishad, I thought there was Shariratrayam.
Correct. Yeah, these are all models. So,
Models.
anything,
So, I know
models that
Panchakosa we discussed in Tattvamodha, and that was so. When we say that kosha is a sheath and peeling and all that, we discussed way back then, and I thought that was a more of a in the recent times. Recent means not when these texts were written. Subsequently, as you said, some acharyas chose to explain it like this. So I thought it was more of a later usage. But I was kind of surprised to see this even in Shankaracharya's verse.
Yeah, the kosha has been there for a long time. Upanishad talks about Annamaya, Pranamaya. The word kosha
is there, but maybe the references, translation to sheath was not there. I don't know. Maybe that is what it is.
Yeah, translation did not exist until the English came.
Exactly. That may be the reason. No, maybe I'm saying is that may be the reason for the misunderstanding.
Yeah. The sheet and all people would accept.
I have heard a video. I mean, I've seen the videos or audios where it's like people virtually saying this is like peeling the onions, so to speak. That's how these 5 questions are discussed. So,
if they, by peeling the onion, if they mean that I have to first discard my ignorance about my body, and if that's what they mean, okay, I may accept that peeling the onion. But oftentimes the average person is going to understand peeling the onion.
Because the moment you say I am peeling onion and all, in some things you go into the inner core of the onions as a whole.
Correct.
So that is the purpose of
Correct.
peeling. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mahesh. Ramesh, go ahead.
Jai Kumarji, this is 34 or 124 and 125. It's beautifully described about Atma. And I was looking for it since long time. Who am I? That's the big question was going. It is very clearly answered in these two stanzas, 125 and 124, 25. Shariratrayam, Avastatratrayam, Panchakosha. Panchakosha is important to have sustainability of the life, physiological function, and then mental balance, and the effect of that one. For all, Atma is a Sakshi. It doesn't na karta, na bhokta, na is. Finally, who am I is Atma. That's a clear answer, got it. Thank you very much for explaining. Painstakingly, I've taken so much time to explain. It's beautifully explained. I was ecstatic to try to understand how much deep meaning in that one. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you. Yeah, it's not difficult. It has to be properly explained. That's all it is. I won't say nothing. None of what we study is difficult. But there's a lot of confusion surrounding these things. So that's where the challenge is. Thank you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanathaye Shri Mahavishnave Namaha.
धन्यवादः।